Hi, it's Scola. So today I'm kicking off the Hot for New Year's challenge. This is actually my second year doing this challenge. I did this one last year and I'm so happy that so many of you guys wanted me to do another challenge because a lot of you missed out on the 6-month challenge that I did from January to June. July. There are so many more of you guys this year, so it's gonna be even bigger, crazier, so I'm really excited that so many of you guys want to do a challenge. So this challenge will last for 3 months, so that's October, November and December. The challenge is basically just to get as healthy, happy and comfortable in your own skin. 3 months seems like quite a short amount of time, but trust me, you can do so much change to your body and your confidence. So if you want to be part of this challenge, just comment below and tell me that you want to join in and that you're as excited as I am. Stop it. So here's a couple of stuff that you might want to do at the start of this challenge. First of all, you're gonna need a notebook and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. First of all, you're gonna want to measure yourself. Here I have my measuring tape. If you don't have measuring tape, it's super inexpensive. I got this in a cracker one Christmas, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's best to measure in inches, which is the bigger side. So yeah, measurements are a great way to see if you're making progress, especially if you're looking to lose weight and if you're looking to tone up, because sometimes if you just want to get toned and you want to get a little bit more defined, you don't necessarily need to weigh yourself because muscle and all of that sometimes changes stuff. So it's better to measure yourself and see your progress that way. So measure yourself and write the date and your measurements down in this notebook. So you can also weigh yourself. This isn't a must at all, especially if your goals are just to get toned and defined. You don't need to weigh yourself. Even if you're looking to lose weight, weighing yourself isn't a must because often the scales aren't very accurate, but they are pretty good. Say if you're like me, when I first started I was considered obese, so weighing myself was a pretty good way to tell if I was losing weight because I was so far up the spectrum of health that, you know, the only thing that would happen if I started exercising and eating healthy, I'd definitely lose weight. It wasn't like, say right now I'm a healthy weight, if I'm looking to lose weight, the scale might not always tell me that. The scale might lie to me even though I'm making really good progress. So you don't have to weigh yourself, but if you do, write it down in your notebook just to check out what your weight is. The other thing you can do is take pictures of your body. I'm sure you guys have already seen my before and after pictures, and it's such a great way to tell if you're actually making progress because you can see it. Looking in the mirror every single day isn't the best way to see if you're making progress because you look at yourself every single day, right? So those little changes, you don't really get to see them. Whereas when you have 2 pictures side by side, you can be like, aha, yes, I see that. Just a tip, make sure that you show your face in your before picture and make sure that all your pictures are taken in slightly the same place with the same lighting and all of that stuff. A lot of you guys have probably seen the trouble I go through. There are just a lot of negative people in the world that much rather think that it's fake than actually just see the positive of what a healthy lifestyle can do. I'm not gonna have a rant about it. So yeah, take before and after pictures. It's a great way. When you upload your pictures onto your computer, you can name them by the date you took them, the weight, or your measurements and all of that stuff so that you actually have all that information with the picture. You can do it every like 2 weeks and stuff like that, but don't get too obsessed with doing it like every day or every week because sometimes you can't see the progress that way. So like either every 2 weeks or every month, it's up to you. So yeah, there's all the stuff you can possibly do with this challenge. Okay, so on to this week's challenge. I'm so excited to be kicking off with the water challenge. You guys know I love the water challenge. I've done the water challenge like a bunch of times in my other challenges that I've done because drinking water is so important and so many of us know we should be drinking water, but then we don't. I actually have my water right here. This is the water I keep in my room. This is a liter bottle and I usually try and drink all of this. Sorry, I just spent an hour looking at my bottle. So the challenge, as usual, will be to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. So that's 2 of these, and as at least, you can drink more if you want. It depends on your activity levels and all of that. Make sure you're writing in your notebook how much you've had to drink that day, and at the end of the week you can calculate how much you've had to drink the whole week and then post it on Facebook, and I will ask you guys about it, like in a status. I'll post a status to ask you about the water challenge, and you can comment with how much water you've had to drink throughout the week. I am so all over the place. I'm not even saying proper sentences. I will also be posting the full October calendar over my Facebook, so make sure you go check that out so you can have a sneak peek at the challenges that are coming up this week. Anyway guys, I hope you have fun with this challenge. Make sure you're staying hydrated and all that good stuff. Bye!